Hey everyone, it's Whitney, and I'm excited to talk to you about our new limited edition foil eyeshadows. So I have them in our beautiful compact here. So if you guys are not familiar with our Mary Kay compacts, they're all magnetic. So that means that you can fit any of our cosmetic products in it. Our eye colors, our cheek colors, our highlighters, our contour colors, our powders, our cream foundations, they all fit in here. So this one's actually dual-sided. So we just have these 4 shades here, and they actually come as a duo. So these top 2 come together, these 2 come together. And so this other side here is empty. You could put our applicators in them, our magnetics. You could put applicators here, or you could fill the other side with other colors. So I'm actually going to show you some different ways that you can use these foil eyeshadows. They're super pretty, very shimmery, metallic-y. They're called foil eyeshadows, but they're formulated with a high concentration of like pearly pigments. And so they have like light reflecting particles in them that cause the light to bounce off and just give you that perfect little shimmery glow. So I'm really excited because there's a lot of fun ways that you can wear these and kind of make them multi-dimensional. So you can wear them by themselves, of course, or you can layer them. So I'm going to show you some different ways to layer them with both our cream eye colors and then also our Chroma Fusion palette as well. So here we go. So first I'm going to show you what the colors look like by themselves. So this one right here is called Pyrite. That is actually what I have on right now. So super pretty, shimmery. I'm just going to put it right on my hand, just like that. So that's how that looks. It's got a nice little glitter to it. Then I'm going to take, right here is copper. So these 2 are a duo, they come together. And I'm going to put copper on. Sorry, you guys know me, I like cannot multitask here. So you see that? Pretty, pretty. Okay. Then these are really unique shades. This is pink and this is purple. I know, right? Okay, so we're gonna take purple, purple, and put that on. Oh, I just love that so much. And then, run out of fingers here. Okay, and then pink. Kind of made a mess of pink. Pink's definitely a lighter one. Can you see that a little bit? Okay, so super pretty by themselves. So now I'm going to take Meteor Shower, which is one of our cream colors, and this is super pretty to wear by itself too. Our cream colors are long lasting, they are crease resistant, they're amazing. So I'm going to show you what this one looks like by itself. Super creamy, doesn't like dry and crack or anything. It's so nice. Okay, you can use the applicator to apply it, or you can use our cream concealer brush that's nice and flat. That's actually what I recommend using with these eye colors because of all the shimmer. I feel like either like a sponge tip applicator, which I would never tell you to use a sponge tip applicator ever. But for this, it works better than like a thicker brush, like with a lot of like bristles like that. That just kind of spreads the shimmer around. You're gonna get more of a controlled application if you use like a cream brush like this or the sponge tip applicators. So this is what I use to put on the cream eyeshadow as well normally. But I'm gonna take that. I was actually gonna just do both of those colors with that. So put this on. Okay. So I'm going to take the Pyrite and I'm going to put that one on here. on top of it. So it just kind of makes it stand out even more, gives you more depth to it. And then if I take the copper and put the copper on this one, that was still a little wet. There we go. Like that really brightens up the copper a lot. So you could do other colors. So like right now I have on the light beam shade is what I have on right now as my base. So I just did a really fast 2-color look because I'm just home with my 4-year-old today, so I didn't want to get too carried away with the time I spent on my base. So I just threw this on and then put the pyrite on top of it, and that was all I did for today. So you could do that, just really simple and easy. Then for the pink and purple, what you could do is you could take this pink Starlight one, cream eye color here, and by itself, making the 2 lines this time so you can see. Okay, so that's what it looks like by itself. Super pretty, creamy, spreads really nice, you guys. Like, I'm obsessed with our cream eye colors. Oops. Just trying to not have it so thick so that I can put the color on top of it. Okay, my hands are a mess. One moment, please. Clean myself up. All right, so I'm gonna take, I'm sure I don't have any of the other colors in my fingers, the purple, and I'm gonna put that on top of this first Starlight. So really pretty, more dimension. And then the pink on top of here, which this is really gonna allow that pink to stand out even more. Pretty, pretty. Okay, so that's with the cream eye colors. And of course you can play with all the different shades of the cream and shades of the foil eye colors and layer them up different ways, but those were just a few that I was playing with that I thought looked really good together. Now I'm gonna take our Chroma Fusion eye colors. So this is just one of my palettes, and I'm obsessed with our Chroma Fusion colors because they are life-proof. They have 12-hour wear, they don't crease, they don't fade, they don't have fallout. They're amazing, like the most pigmented, amazing eye colors you will ever try in your entire life. That is our Chroma Fusion eye colors. So I'm gonna put this on my hand, and I'm actually gonna start with let's do it the pink and purples first. So this is the Merlot shade right here, this darker one. So I'm gonna put Merlot on my hand. So that's what it looks like by itself. This is a matte shade. Then I'm gonna take the purple. On top of it. Okay, so that was that with the purple foil. Like, see how it already changes the color? Isn't that pretty? Okay, then I'm gonna take the pink foil, put that on top of the other Merlot. Love that. Isn't that pretty? Can you see it in the camera? So that was the pink one. Super pretty. Okay, so that was on top of a matte shade. Then I'm gonna take, getting all this off my fingers, I'm gonna take the mahogany, which is, where am I in the screen? Okay, right here, this one right here. Also a matte shade. And I was just using my finger to put it on. So like, that's how pigmented it is. Isn't that amazing? Okay, so that's the mahogany. Whoa. As I chuck my palette across the room. All right. I'm dangerous with my makeup. Okay, so I'm gonna take the pyrite and I'm gonna put that on top of the first mahogany there. So right here, isn't that pretty? And then I'll take the copper. right there. So pretty. So you can, if you want to take it even further, you could put the cream, and then you could put Chroma Fusion powder, and then you could put the foil if you're like super dedicated to getting some true dimension. That would be a great way to go about it. I love to use the cream, like the Light Beam that I have on right now is a great highlighter, and in like inner corners. And then you could do powder in the middle, and then you could do the foil just like as the accent, like what I did. But I mean, for having it be a shimmer, a lot of times like shimmer eye colors have like no pigmentation. Like they look so pretty in the thing, and then you go to put them on and you're like, where is the color? Like there's only color on it here because it's all packed in together. But once you put it on my face, not the same. And this you can totally see like there's pigmentation there. So these are amazing metallic-y foil eye colors. And if you put them in the magnetic, I was going to show you that, the magnetic compact here, they just pop right out. So see how they come together? So that way you don't have to like buy a new compact. Like every time you want to replace the shade, you just replace the shade. So you're not buying a whole palette of colors when you really only wanted like 2 of the colors. So I love our magnetic compacts. This is our middle size. We do have a smaller size, and then we have the Mega Compact Pro, which is what I have all my Chroma Fusion palette in right there. So there you go. Enjoy. These are limited edition. They're not going to be around forever, so get them while you can.